And I'm gonna do 1.5 of the dark one. It's gone hard again. So I like to just literally do it by hand. Anti-clockwise, that's all we've got to do. I'm gonna add some prawns. Welcome back to my channel. What I'm gonna make today is a prawn fried rice. Now the kind of prawn fried rice I'm gonna be making is similar to one that we'll normally have in Mauritius, hence some of the ingredients I'm gonna be using. I'm also gonna be putting some green peas in it, but I'm gonna use some frozen green peas, pepper, carrot, cabbage, spring onions, garlic, ginger, prawn, and obviously I'm going to have the seasonings such as the fish sauce, the soy sauce. But for the soy sauce I'm going to be using light soy sauce and dark soy sauce. I'm going to be using about 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce, probably 1 of the dark. Obviously I'm using 2 different soy sauce because the light soy sauce is what's going to give it the saltiness as well, because you want the dark soy sauce actually has more salt than the light soy sauce, but because it's got more soy in it, I wouldn't say it balances the flavour. It doesn't taste as salty as the light one. So if you taste the light soy sauce, it will naturally taste saltier because it's got less soy in it. Do the garlic. Normally I do bash these and all of that and cut it in small pieces, but because we're going to be doing this in a wok with garlic, you don't want it too small because we're going to be frying this on a high heat. It's not really that big of a deal with the other ingredients, but garlic, you just get a bitterness from it when it burns in the oil. You're gonna also be putting obviously egg in it, and obviously the rice I've got in the fridge. Anytime you do a fried rice, you gotta use rice from the day before, guys. So if you want to do a fried rice today, you should have put that rice in the day before. Stick it in the fridge, and then you're going to want to make it go into grains, and I'll show you how to do that. I've broken it down with a spatula last night, but I'll show you later on how I'm going to make sure it's done properly for you. What is, you don't want it too bulky, little big bits in there, because when you come to eat it, you're going to eat a bit of rice and it's going to look brown on the outside and white in the middle, and no, you don't want that at all, trust me. I'm going to get the spring onions now. Well, I'm going to do 3 actually of the soy sauce. And I'm going to do 1.5 of the dark one. sesame oil, I'm just going to put half a tablespoon. Then I'm going to put a tablespoon of fish sauce. Then you want some black pepper in that. Four turns is what I've used. Now I'll normally use rice wine vinegar, and I'd put about a tablespoon in, but I haven't got any, so I'm gonna substitute for white wine vinegar because my local shops doesn't sell it around here. 1 tablespoon. Put about 2 tablespoons of this, or just under 2 for the prawns. That's it. The rest of this we're gonna put in the fried rice. This is the rice. I've just taken it out of the fridge now. Now you can obviously break this down with a fork. You can use a spatula or whatever, but the best way, because obviously as you probably see, because it's been in the fridge now, it's gone hard again. So I like to just literally do it by hand. Try and get it as much in grains as I can. You can see as it's gone cold, it's settled again. Now I'm gonna do the prawns in here, and I'm gonna do the fried rice in the wok, and then also I've done 2 eggs that I will be adding to this. So as soon as you start seeing that smoke, depending what wok you got, if you got a wok where it's not black and it's silver, you start seeing the wok start going a bit dark, start seeing the smoke. Straight away, you know. It's as simple as that, guys. Add in some of those green peas. Just 2 teaspoons I'm adding in. Then put the egg in, give it a little bit. The way I do it, I just leave the egg in, put a circle, put it in, when you'll just start seeing look like it's gonna start bubbling. Guys, do that, put a bit of that in, get a head to sizzle. Anti-clockwise, that's all you've got to do. This is where I'm going to put some of the big pieces of the spring onions. Pour the rest of that in. I'm gonna add some prawns. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Now when I have this, I'm gonna have this with some lasauce fly. There you go, guys. Prawn fried rice.